up very aware of Sailor Moon, and I was a small child, but I remember thinking that they were just so cool, like strong women characters. Uh, these magical girls on TV. It was my first introduction to anime, actually. Before I even recorded, I knew about Sailor Moon, Sailor Stars, and that it was the mysterious last season of Sailor Moon that I have just never seen. But as a fan of Sailor Moon, I've looked up the characters, read a little bit about it, and people make YouTube things, so I've seen those too. My first impression of Sailor Aluminum Siren was super positive. Because, I mean, first of all, you look at the character, and she's all blue. That's my favorite color. I was already loving her. I love her by design. And then, I find out she likes to eat food a lot. I like to eat food a lot. I eat food all the time. Everybody does, but not quite as much as me. No, so she has this gag where whenever she's on screen or upset or nervous or anything like that, she just starts eating. And I just thought she was a cute, fun character. So I already loved Aluminum Siren right off the bat, but something that I was surprised by, and the director Susie helped me understand, and through the script, she's just a lot more intelligent than she lets on. Uh, when you first meet her, she comes off as kind of ditzy or like very airheaded. She's kind of just out there, but if I may talk about spoilers, she is the one who actually correctly identifies who Sailor Moon is. She catches her in the act and is absolutely correct when others have failed, and then hatches this entire plan to trap her, and succeeds in trapping her, but unexpectedly catches a whole bunch of Sailor Guardians in one place, and is the reason that they all reveal themselves to each other. It is just more fun in general to play any character with layers, but I think voice-wise, villains tend to have more range in that way. I mean, animated ones do. So I don't know. It's really fun to play any kind of role with where you can make big choices. They described her as being multifaceted as a character. So she would be seemingly innocent and ditzy and polite, but then would just switch and then be this totally capable, very strong, very determined character that has, she's just very set on achieving her goal and actually does. So there's that. My most memorable moments with her is just her eating food, honestly. I know I really like the deep stuff, but it's just cute and hilarious. Oh, there's this one scene where Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus show up to intervene with their villainy. It was Sailor Aluminum Siren and Sailor Lead Crow, and they're standing on this table full of food, and then Siren just freaks out. She screams, and you think originally because of the way it's cut that she is surprised by the heroes coming to save the day and stop them or something like that. But really, she's just upset that they are standing on this table full of food, and that's just rude. I thought it was really funny. I actually had to take a moment to just get my laughs out of the way before delivering the lines. We were just so amused by this. Yeah, so in any character I play, I try to think of what I can relate to with the character, or rather, what of myself can I put into that role so that it's more real. But with Sailor Aluminum Siren, Reika, she just is me already, so I didn't have to try too hard. Oh, absolutely. Oh, easy. so easy. She would be successful in anything she put her head towards, her mind towards, because I mean, she's definitely a lot more intelligent than she lets on. She's a polite businesswoman. She seems very effective at it. And yeah, I mean, she'd be a great agent. I loved playing off of Sailor Lead Crow because the two of them, they're kind of like good cop, bad cop, but they're both bad. You know, Sailor Aluminum Siren is very positive and bubbly, and Lead Crow is very serious all the time. So the two of them together made a really, really fun dynamic that was just super fun to play. Oh, I have strong feelings about the way that Sailor Aluminum Siren went out. I was like, no, she actually did her job. She found the right person. She was telling you, Galaxia, and she just, her temper got the best of her, and she, bam, canceled. But why did you do that? Why? She was one of your best talent. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. I'm upset. I am always grateful to get any fun role, but it's always just the best bonus when the character is also ice blue. Any light blue character, I have this really weird dream to just make a collage of all blue characters. I'm not obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm a big fan of Sailor Mercury, to be honest. I love her. She's the smart one. She's a gamer. She's really kind. Sailor villain. Sailor memes. Okay. Okay. So listen. This is a very evil character that makes memes and then brainwashes bajillions of people in the world to repeat that same meme as like mindless zombies. Is that too real? My favorite types of characters to play are any multifaceted character, such as Siren. So I am always open to playing more characters that can make big choices, but actually also have these like softer moments. Yeah, those are my favorite characters to play. But I always look forward to taking on any original character role and then making that myself. You know, it's art. I like to create, and if I can put a bit of my own experiences into a character in some way, and they can be real in that way, that's my favorite. Hey guys, this has been a serious dream come true. It's been a dream come true getting to work on Sailor Moon, along with awesome cast and crew, and sharing it with the world is something I never thought I would be able to do. So thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to eat and drink water. Take care of yourself. Bye!